Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Football Manager 2018 with Zebu Nation. And here we are back again with our Loser to Legends series with CLYDE FC. And it all comes down to this one final game at the end of our first season in Ladbrokes League 2, Scottish Division here. We have CLYDE FC in 6th place after 35 games. 12 wins, 11 draws, 12 losses. Total of 47 points, a +2 goal differential. We're tied with Stonehousemuir. We're 2 points behind Berwick. Things are looking a little bit bleak, but we got some rays of sunshine thanks to the schedule. As you can see here, we play Berwick. So all we have to do is win, and we take care of them. They are dusted. We can't draw. We can't lose. We have to win. We have to beat these guys. And then the other team that has a chance to overtake us, team that we're tied with, Stonehousemuir, they're playing against Stirling, the best team in the league, for their final game. So we just have to hope that Stirling plays their full complement and plays a game to win, because they don't really have anything to play for right now. They've already secured the top spot in the league. So if they really wanted to, they could rest everybody. Hopefully they won't do that. And hopefully they play a very competitive game and beat Stonehousemuir, or at least draw either one of those results with a win for us, and we are in the playoffs. So let's get to the match preview. We are even in terms of the odds. They're in 4th place, we're in 6th place. So it's all up to the players and the tactics and how we're going to do. And we are going with what we know, what we've been going with. We have an unfortunate little injury here for Stewart, our left fullback. And we might have to go with Bradley in the starting lineup. Not ideal, but he's been playing a lot all season long. He's 89% fit. So it's not that bad of a problem to have him there in the lineup. Other than that, it's what we're doing. We're going standard. We're going structured. We're going to try to win and try to score some goals against these guys. Let's submit that team. Yes, we're lacking some match fitness, but we've had so many injuries, just guys in and out of that lineup, that we got a lot of guys with match fitness problems. They're going with the exact same formation that we're going with, the Burning Man formation, also known as the 4-1-2-3 DM wide. And here's our lineup. Of course, Curry in goal, Bradley, as you just saw, and Breslin at the fullback positions. McNiff and Monroe holding it down, central defense. Nickel, Miller, and Cudahy. And the central midfield, those have not changed. Goodwillie on the left wing, Ferguson on the right wing. And we're bringing back Paul Esselmont at the striker position. We had too many offsides in our last game, so Esselmont is much more match fit than McKinley. So we're going to start Esselmont and see if maybe we can turn some of those offsides into goals or goal opportunities, golden opportunities maybe. Anyway, team talk. Let's see. We can potentially secure a playoff place, so let's go. Nobody cares about that. Let's see. Lewis Holmes from the Cumbernauld Soccer latest approaches you in the tunnel. Scott Ferguson is set to make his 125th league appearance for the club today. Just how much does he mean to everyone? Well, he is one of our fan favorite players. I don't know. He's truly fantastic. You left Jeff McKinley out. Is that due to his injury problem? Sure. In other circumstances, I might have risked him, but whatever. This could be the last time we see Blair, Curry, Martin McNiff, Kyle Bradley, Kevin Nickel, our whole dang team. I don't want to talk about this. I don't think it'll be the time or place for that. All right, whatever. Get out of here. Home game. Broadwood Stadium. Let's go, boys. We got a not so packed crowd. I was hoping for a bigger crowd considering we had so much on the line, but I guess it's a decent crowd. Here we are. Miller gets the steal off the start maybe, but doesn't end the highlight. So anytime you have these opening kickoffs, it's usually just, you know, they tease you. They just want to make you think something's going to happen. Here's Ashgar for Berwick. Gets the ball deflected. I can't believe that we haven't ended the highlight yet. Ashgar again gets it forward to Moore. Our defense is playing tight. That's what we wanted to do this game. Play these guys tight, make them nervous. Maybe get some balls downfield over the top. And there's Breslin finally gets the steal and ends that fake false highlight. All right. Let's go. Let's get some highlights now. Let's get some real highlights. 5 minutes and counting. Berwick, they just need a draw. They don't need a win. They can hold on to their position. I mean, a win would secure it for them, but a draw, you know, makes it still possible. There we are, sending it downfield. Waugh heads it on. Irving, Ashgar. They seem to be getting most of the possession right now. Not happy about that. Murrell with a shot. Like that. No messing around today. We're not talking about anything else but this game. This is the most important game of the season. Here's Murrell again on the attack for Berwick. Ashgar sends it forward. Moore beats Bradley, but Curry with a phenomenal save, standing on his head early in the match. Here's a corner though, near side. Meldrum, it's an interesting name, sends it short. Nickel is there, gathers it in, sends it downfield for Esselmont. Esselmont's got a man running down the wing wide open. Is he going to pass it? He does. Not a great pass to Ferguson, but Ferguson gathers it in, sends it forward. Cudahy on the attack did not make that run. Not sure why. Maybe we should, I think we should change Cudahy to attack role right off the start. No messing around. Here we are, 12 minutes in. Throw in far side for Berwick. Ashgar sends it forward to Murrell. He beats the defense to the back line. His shot is wide though, just off the side of the net. Don't like how he's beating us back. Not happy about that at all. 15 minutes down. We haven't had much in the way of highlights. Donaldson throwing far side for Berwick. There's a foul, right? No? I mean, he pushed our defender over. Just like shoved him in the back. But I guess they're going to get a corner out of it. Far side. Here's Moore. Sends a low line drive, but Nickel heads it out. All right. 17 minutes down. We need some highlights here, fellas. We need to start performing. Okay, here's Berwick again. A header. Not quite on goal, but incredibly dangerous. Just over the top. Here's Curry. Goal kick. 19 minutes down. Sends it for Esselmont, but Berwick is there. Bradley grabs it at midfield. He sends it forward. Our guys are just not making runs. They're just not doing anything. We need to, I think, start controlling the ball here. Shorter passes. Work the ball. Blasting it downfield is not working. They're staying way back on defense. All right, the clock is now ticking. Here's Miller to Cudahy. Cudahy sends it forward. Not a great pass. Berwick now. They're sending it. All right, we got to mark this Murrell guy. He is just getting behind our defense. Centers it to Moore. Moore gets past one defender. His shot is wide. They keep getting these chances, man. They are going to go up on us, and that is going to be disastrous. We need to come out and get the first goal and go ahead of these boys. Here's Bradley, near side throw-in. Gets it to Esselmont. Esselmont centers it, but his pass is just horrific. Goes to Irving. Waugh now. Here is Berwick. They seem to be settling down a bit, maybe wasting time. Here's Meldrum. Sends it forward to Murrell again. This time he is tackled, but he gets a shot away. and he scores, I mean, that should have been a tackle. Should have been a tackle. I'm going to yell at these guys, show some passion. It's unbelievable that he was able to get that goal. I mean, they're just bombing it forward to him. And our defense just, you know, taps it away, but then doesn't go for it. And gets the goal. All right, we're down a goal. We got to get 2 back now. We don't have time to mess around. We got to go on the attack. We got to get stuck in. I mean, you know, live or die. To go out on our shield here, we can't just let them run out the clock. Here's a free kick. Miller sends it in. Good Willie has it. Offside or foul or something? Offside. Monroe. Offside. All right, 29 minutes. We need an equalizer going into half. Donaldson throwing on the near side. He faked everybody out with that run-up and just dropped it to the sideline. He gets it back. Looking to cross. He sends it in, but Curry is there to easily make that save. All right, now let's go, boys. Let's go. Let's get the ball downfield. Cudahy has it. Nice pass. What can he do with it? Looking for support. He gets the ball stolen. Sends it forward to Morrell. He looked offside, but yes. All right, we gotta close him down. It's so hard to get to this screen. It's like you gotta remember where it is. Position. Where is this guy? Morrell. Just close down on him forever. I don't know how to tell somebody to mark him, so I'll just do that. Like, it's not easily intuitive how you tell a player to mark him from that screen. I don't think you do it from that screen. You must have to go to, like, their individual assignments or something, their individual player. Click on them and do something. I don't know. But anyway, 40 minutes down. Here we go. Miller, free kick, far side. Just taps it to Ferguson, to Goodwillie. Can he take the shot? No, he gets it to Nickel. Gets the ball stolen. Moore now racing down the sideline on the counterattack for Berwick. Looking to cross it. It's deflected. Berwick's going to get a corner kick on the near side. Getting close to the end of half. They got their 1-goal lead. That's all they need. Header in. There's their 2nd goal. This is looking bad. We are looking like we're going to lose the match. We're going to lose our playoff spot. We're going to lose everything. Henry just wide open on the backside. Here we go. 2 goals down. Are we attacking yet? Yeah, we are attacking. Alright, here's Cudahy. Surrounded. Gets it wide to Ferguson. Ferguson centers to Esselma. The header just over the goal. We now need 3 goals in the second half if we're going to get promoted or get to the playoffs. Alright, 44 minutes down. Let's get 1 before halftime. That would be lovely. But it doesn't look like it's going to happen. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Here's another highlight. Throw in by Breslin. Far side. He gets it back. Center. Passes to Nickel. Nickel centers to Miller. Up to Cudahy. Goodwillie takes a shot, but it is well wide. Alright, Clyde FC. What are we going to do? What sort of character do we have? Do we have the character to come back from 2 goals down and get the 3 goals that we need? It's halftime. Analysis. No analysis, of course. Pep talk. I expect to see a better showing. Select players, attackers. What can we tell? What can we tell of these attackers? Disappointed with the quality of finishing. All right. Yell at them. Tactics. I mean, I guess let's go the diamond formation. Let's just go for it. We'll make him the false 9. Right? Or, I guess, deep lying forward and attack, maybe. That might be good. We'll make Esselmont. No, advanced forward is really his best position, so we'll leave him there. Ferguson. We will sub you out, I guess, for Flynn. Yeah. We can bring in Duffy for Breslin on the right-hand side. Send him on attack. Bradley, likewise, he is not a very good attacking fullback, but we're going to send him forward anyway. All right, let's go, boys. Let's go. And we have to change it up and do something different. We're going to go for the diamond, see what that gets us. Esselmont gets it stolen. Flynn, Cudahy gets it back. Looking for some support. Send it wide to Bradley. Bradley. Ugh, I don't know if he just got like caught off rhythm there. He was facing the wrong direction or something. Anyway, here's Bradley. Throw in. Far side. Miller. Good Willie takes the shot. Should have been a cross, but anyway. McCory makes the save. We're getting highlights. That's good. Early in the match. I said we need 3 goals. The highlight continues apparently. Bradley settles the ball down to Nickel. Nickel gets it forward to Cudahy. Miller looking out wide to Bradley down the far sideline. His cross is deflected, but we get a corner out of it, so that's good. See what we can do. And let's, go more expressive, flexible, mixed passing. I don't know. Here's Flynn. Sends it wide to Miller. Miller centers. No good, but McNiff resets the offense. Tries to get it in there. Cudahy is roughed up. Doesn't get knocked over, and so no call. Now here is a highlight for Berwick. Donaldson. Long throw into the box. Curry is there. It's an interesting highlight. Curry just lays it short for Duffy, who blasts it forward. Nickel likewise blasts it forward. Esselmont gets tackled. He is yelling for a referee to give him a penalty, but no such luck. We are going to get a corner out of it, though. Here we go. Near side. Miller sends it in. Nickel can't get ahead on it, but Flynn gathers it in. Flynn crosses for McNiff. The ball is stolen by Donaldson, and Berwick starts the other way. Bradley just ping-pongs it back into the Berwick half, but now they start with the ball, and they're just blasting it forward for Morrell. He's a little more closely marked these days, thankfully. But, was that offside? Yeah. That's good. McNiff now blasts it forward for Goodwillie. He doesn't have the pace to catch it, but maybe Donaldson will make a mistake. Nope. Langen has it. They're going to play out of their own half. Meldrum tries to hold things up, but he holds things up too long. Gets the ball stolen. Esselmont gets it to Goodwillie. Takes a shot. No good. No can do. 51 minutes down. We're getting highlights, but just no goals. Ratings are terrible. Again, Monroe 6.2. Miller 6.3. Esselmont likewise. Goodwillie also. So it's just terrible play right now. Moore has it for Berwick. Takes a shot. It's looking more and more like our season ends here. Now the question remains, are we going to get a second season with Clyde FC? I don't know. If not, where are we going to go? We're going to have to go back on the job hunt. Here's Morrell breaking free, one-on-one, wide open goal, but he misses. Curry gets a fingertip on it, knocks it wide. If we get let go from Clyde FC, or I guess we'll have to go back into the job center, look for a new job. It's been a long time since I've been fired from a job. Have not been fired yet in FM 18, so this could be our first opportunity to experience that pain that so many other managers have experienced in FM18. I mean, I'm not looking forward to it. I hope that CLYDE gives us a second season. You know, I mean, if we lose here, we're probably going to finish 6th instead of 5th, so that we'll have failed pretty much everything. You know, pretty much everything they wanted us to do, we would have failed. So I don't know why they would give us a second season, other than, you know, just out of the goodness of their hearts, I guess. But yeah, it's going to be a difficult, cringe-worthy off-season, I think. 65 minutes. Here's a throw-in near side. Donaldson for Berwick. It's headed out, but Langen tracks it down for Berwick. Drops it back to Finney. Centers for Donaldson. Donaldson takes a shot wide. As long as the clock is rolling, Berwick is a happy, happy team. 67 minutes. I mean, I don't think there's anything else we can do. We can maybe sub in McKinley for Esselmont. You know, he's got a 6.3 rating. There's no reason not to. We can make him poacher. Sure. It's our 3rd substitution. Might as well go for that. Might as well finish with our best striker on the year. Finish with him on the field. Here we go. Duffy. Throw it. Nickel. Gets it to Cudahy. To Miller. What are we looking at here? Gets it forward. There's McKinley on the run. He's offside. You know, what are you going to do? Nothing you can do about that. Players just don't know how to play the game after 30-some games. I mean, McKinley's not fully fit. That's, you know, an excuse, but still, he ought to know by now. Just stay on side, my man. You're a poacher. That's your whole freaking job, is to test the offside. All right, McKinley has it. He's clearly onside at the moment. Looking. He drops it back to Flynn. Flynn drops it back to Nickel. We got our fullbacks out wide. Can't get it to him. Here is Monroe coming forward. Gets it to Duffy. Duffy, not a great play, but the goalkeeper makes an even worse play, and we're going to get a corner out of it. They should have just let that one go. But anyway, Miller. Corner kick, near side. Sends it in. Monroe can't get a head on it, but Miller's going to track it down on the sideline. Look to reset the offense. Here we go. Swing it around. Come on. What are you doing? Miller, you're going the wrong direction. He gets tackled. Is that going to be a yellow card? Look out. Yeah, the ref wants a talking to here. Come here, Donaldson. Get yourself a yellow card. Yep, there he goes. He's booked. All right, we got a lot of frustrated people out there. Miller, free kick. Sends it into the box. Cudahy can't get a head on it, but Duffy tracks it down to Miller. Sends it back in. Nickel can't quite track it down, and here is Berwick on the counterattack, sending it forward. More on the run, unmarked down the right-hand side. He is tackled, but it's missed. Monroe is there to clear it deep to Goodwillie. Goodwillie gets it to McKinley. Can McKinley make a play? Can he get it back? He tries to get it back. There it is. Goodwillie. What a goal. Nice play. McKinley to Goodwillie. We got one back, boys. We got some time left on the clock. I mean, this isn't completely over with. So here's a nice play. Goodwillie to McKinley. Then he makes the run to the back post, and McKinley finds him. Nice play by Goodwillie to get a foot on that, to get it on target and past the goalkeeper. Excellent play. That's why we call him the Scottish Messi. He hasn't done enough of that this season. Maybe his teammates just haven't been good enough to get him the ball. But anyway, Berwick on the attack. 78 minutes. There's still time. If we can get a couple of more attacks like that, we're in this. If we just get one more goal, we can make them pretty nervous. Here's Monroe, gets it to Cudahy. Can he start the attack? Gets it forward. McKinley can't get a head on the ball. Flynn doesn't get it. All right, let's go. Let's go. Get that steal. I don't know what the ref is signaling, but he's signaling something. Both hands in the air. There's a foul from Duffy. It's going to be a free kick for Berwick. Nothing comes of it, though. 80 minutes and counting. Here's a free kick. Miller sends it in. Monroe is there with a header. Oh, man, just wide. That was a perfect attempt. Clinical kick from Miller. Just couldn't finish. Monroe. Come on, buddy. Here we go. Bradley heads it down. 83 minutes. Let's get that second goal. Let's tie it up, boys. Cuddy, he gets it forward. McKinley can't fight off the defense. Duffy, though, tracks it down. Nickel, the highlight continues. Bad pass. Logan starts the counterattack for Berwick. They're going to take it slow, it looks like. Morrell gets tackled by Monroe. This is a long, long highlight. Oh, there's a bad touch. Bradley gets it forward to McKinley. McKinley has the ball. Onside, takes a shot. Forces the goalkeeper to make a save. But it was not really ideal. All right, 84 minutes. Duffy. Bad, awful, terrible throw in. Berwick gets the ball. They're playing with it now. They're looking to waste time. I don't know that they're real good at this. They're more of a blast it downfield kind of team. There's Monroe, gets it forward, no good. There's Morrell on the run again. He doesn't have any support, though. Nobody's coming up to help him, and he gets tackled by Monroe. This is like the longest highlight in history. Monroe blasts it downfield. McKinley gathers it in. His pass is deflected to Miller. Gets it to Goodwillie. We're starting the attack. Miller. McNiff out wide to Bradley. Bradley gets it into McKinley. No first touch is our problem. Here's Moore down the sideline for Berwick. He is tackled by McNiff, but he's going to get a corner out of it. Unfortunately, we've been pretty bad on corner defense, so they might get a goal out of this. Let's hope not. Here is Moore. Far sideline, sends it in. Ball is headed out. Looks like Cudahy's going to track it down. He does. He chips it forward to nobody, to the wrong direction. McKinley went left. He chipped it right. All right. Here is Clyde. 87 minutes down. There's a offside? Yeah, offside. All right. We are getting real close, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to come up just inches short unless there are some miracles going on. Let's yell at these boys to push forward. 90 minutes. 2 minutes of stoppage time. We need a goal a minute. Here's Goodwillie. Sends it forward. McKinley onside, has the ball, takes a shot, and there it is. He ties it up. He ties it up with 2 minutes to go. Oh my gosh. We've moved up to 6th position, but that ain't good enough. Draw ain't good enough. I mean, this is great and all, but draw ain't good enough. Let's see this play. Just sort of blasts it haphazardly downfield. Bradley, Goodwillie, just McKinley, just, you know, a singular play right there. Just, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. That was just him coming up big, and then 2 minutes have already rushed by in a blink of an eye. Here's Goodwillie. Sends it forward to Flynn. This could be our very last attempt. Goodwillie, oh, he almost got that pass through. That would have been so dramatic, but not to be. 30 seconds overdue, and there is the whistle. Ugh. Dressing room, mixed mood. I mean, comeback, I guess. Yeah, short-term thinking, these boys. They're like, yeah, we had a great comeback and we got the draw, but that ain't gonna do it. Ain't gonna do it. We're gonna miss the playoffs. Finish in 6th place, unfortunately. Clyde rescue late draw. Berwick secure the playoff spot. We received $44,000 for taking 6th place in League 2. That's pretty good. What does that do to our finances? Brings us up to a negative 65,000. I mean, I guess that's good. We didn't control the payroll. Let's see all the things we didn't do this season. We didn't finish top half. We finished 6th. We didn't reach the third round. We were knocked out in the 4th round, right? Or is that opposite? Stages, final. So first, second, third. Okay, so we got past the 3rd round. We got to the 4th round. All right. So that's something we passed, I guess. Betford Cup, be competitive. We lost every game. I don't know if that counts as competitive. Iron Brew reached the 2nd round. We were knocked out in the 1st round. So there's a whole lot of stuff we did not do. And we're going to have to look and see what's up. Board, we are stable. 49%. It's going to be a coin flip as to whether or not the board keeps us on or not. So just move forward a couple of days here to see if we get sacked or if we get a reprieve until next season. And then it's going to be a very, very interesting offseason. Because I had planned on playing a lot of our youngsters next season. Because we're obviously not going to have a payroll budget. Let's see. End of season awards. Cudahy, fans player of the season, so that's good. Just barely beat out Miller and Goodwillie. Very tight race there. Goal of the season by Miller. Let's take a look at this. Versus Elgin City. Take me down to Paradise City? I don't know about that. Here's Danknovich. Gets the ball to Goodwillie. Goodwillie back to Danknovich. Nickel. Out wide to Miller, who just, yeah, that was a pretty good goal. He does the old head rub, belly rub, arrow. He does all the celebrations he can think of. Good goal. Nice goal. Signing of the season, McKinley, who came out of nowhere, just rode his motorcycle into practice one day and said, "Put me in, coach." And there we are. Young player of the season, Cudahy, 21 years old, co-captain. All right. Let's see what's up. Season review. Not great. Match of the season was our 4-0 defeat or victory over Cowdenbeath. Moment to forget was 3-0 loss to Sterling, basically the next game. Average attendance 539. That is pitiful. I'm gonna say it's pathetic. Used a total of 31 players. That's my style. I use a lot of players. Obviously, highest in League 2. Finished 6th, lost in the 1st round. We looked at all that stuff. Not great. Squad dynamics. No leaders developed from this team. I think that was one of our big problems with this team, was we developed no leadership. I don't get it. I mean, Goodwillie and Nickel ended as highly influential players, but other than that, no team leaders. How do you have a successful team? How do you win big games when you don't have a team leader or more than one team leader? I don't know. My LAFC team, we got 3 team leaders. So you need that kind of push from the locker room. You know, players need to police themselves in, many instances if you're going to have a successful team. And if you don't have that leadership in place, I mean, we're going to have to find it. We're going to have to bring up some of our young players and promote them to leadership positions. All right, now is a good time to let the players know what you have in store for next season. Let's see, top half. Let's finish top half. The season is over, and it's time for all of you to go on a well-deserved break. I want every single one of you to be fully rested with a positive frame of mind because we're going to finish top half next year. All right. Come on, guys. The boss is right. David Goodwillie, as he's going out the door, he's trying to be a leader. Got to appreciate his professionalism because he signed a new contract to play for somebody else. But as he's going out the door, he tells the boys, "Yeah, get ready for next year. I won't be here, but good luck." So morale improved for half the players. It dropped like a frickin' stone for all of these players. Why? I do not know. Do not know. That's weird. I mean, everybody was positive, right? I thought I picked a positive response, and then half the team is like, nah, forget it. Anyway, end of season confidence review. Departure of Max Wright was a popular decision. That's good. Clyde's 0-1 defeat against Edinburgh City. Yeah, I guess so. Doesn't seem like we're getting fired. The squad have gone on vacation until preseason. Okay. Anything? So our squad is going to look radically different next year. We're going to have to see if the board puts in any money into the club. I assume they will. How much budget we'll have is a question. Now, I have signed several of our youngsters to professional contracts, which is what I learned from some of my dealings with the lower leagues, is that if you want your guys to train and you want them to improve, you have to sign them to professional contracts. Otherwise, they don't want to train and they won't get any better. So youngsters, sign them to professional contracts. Guys that are just coming in and going through the team, guys that are just signings for one season, you can sign them to part-time contracts or whatever. Doesn't matter. You see those guys later. But young players with potential, they need those professional contracts so that they can be training 7 days a week. All right. So got Curry, a new contract. Esselma, a new contract. Youngster Manson turns professional. He's going to be our backup goalkeeper. Maxwell turns professional. He's another one of our youngsters with 4-star potential. I mean, these guys are probably going to be seeing the field next season in minimal as reservists, if not starters. So get ready for a youthful team next season, because the good news is we are dropping a ton of salary with all these guys leaving, and that's given us a lot of room to sign these youngsters to our professional contracts that we need, and hopefully they'll be able to improve and get better and do all that stuff. So what are we going to do? We're going to do the off season here, and then we'll come back with a preseason spectacular and show you what moves we've made and players we've signed and all that stuff. It should be incredibly interesting. So if you like this series, please give me a like. That would be very appreciated. Give me a subscription. I'm trying to reach 100 subscribers and all that good stuff. So until next time, we'll see you later, hopefully here with the Bully Wee Clyde FC. And yeah, see ya. Bye-bye.
There's a team they call the Clyde, who will fill your heart with pride, dressed up in the red and black.